good morning. I hope you're doing really, really well. My hair is wild today, but I don't care. And I have a new deck. So we're looking at Mushroom Spirit Oracle today. So I'm going to pick you a card from the Mushroom Spirit Oracle and see what are we talking about. So let's see, what area of your life are we talking about today? What do you need to know? What are the cards going to tell you? Ooh, introspection, golden teacher, magic mushroom. So, this is for you about introspection, and I've got on the bottom there, let go. Common puffball. We see a lot of those round by us. So, introspection and let go. You, I feel, have come from a place of introspection. So you've been in this space of like really asking yourself some deep, intimate questions. What do I want? Where do I see my life going? Where do I want to be, and who do I want to be in my life? And what this has led to is you understanding a need to let something go. Puffballs are ace. If you've ever seen one and you press them and they go and like all the spores come off them. So there's something about that release for you. It's like there's something really liberating in it, in you being able to actually release something here. So let's get into the runes and see what they're telling us. Okay, now this could be to do with a love situation. It could be to do with, it doesn't have to be romantic, but it could be a situation where you want balance. Like that is the ultimate for you, is to find balance with a partner, to find balance with your family, your friendships. This is what you're looking for through the whole of your life, okay? With everything, that's what you're letting go of, is things that don't resonate with that don't allow you to be fully yourself, that don't reciprocate the effort that you put in as well. Yes. And what you've created here in this feeling of letting go is you've created a shake-up and a change, because some people, they're not willing to let you just go, okay? They're not going to let you just walk away. And I feel like this is actually going to make you realise how important you actually are, the things that you do are to other people. And this is leading you to create a new intention in your life, because you're starting to know your worth. You're starting to realise the power that you have, the ability that you have, and just the element of healing that you bring to other people's lives without even realising it. Let's get into the cards then and see, what do you need to know about this right now? Because I feel like it's kind of difficult for you, knowing that you need to let go. And that's a struggle, because you don't like to upset people. You don't like to feel like you're hurting anyone. But at the same time, you're on this mission of like, I need to be authentic and honest with myself. Okay. Two of Cups. It's interesting. This message is for somebody that in you letting go, in taking some time and space for yourself and letting go, you're actually bringing things back together. And I say back together because I feel like this is two people that had to separate that are now coming back together. You, even though you want this, you're not sure it's going to work. You're not sure that it's actually going to last. So let's see. And it's like looking at this picture, it's almost like there was something that was dominating the energy here, and that's you kind of like shrinking. And there's a fear in you like going back into a space of feeling small, doing what somebody else wants to do all the time. But you've actually done this letting go on a level with somebody, like you kind of have grown to meet them and then kind of surpassed them in a way. And in your release here, this is what's bringing the knowledge of your worth forward. You know, there's a person on your mind right now, and I feel like you fill up their cup and they're realizing that that's the case. They do realize that that's the case. Let me see what else we have on here. I'm getting something about a peach. It's like a joke between you and somebody else, like to do with peaches. Seven of Swords. So there may have been some like sneaky behavior going on previously, or you weren't sure if you could fully trust this person. And I feel like you've actually communicated that. This is part of the let go, is like you've said, you know, I don't think I can trust you. I have to be truthful. I have to be honest now. And I feel like that's kind of given this person a bit of a shake up, because it's almost like they're not sure if you would accept their pentacle if they came bringing it. They know that they have to move slow and steady with you, that they can't rush things, that they can't, you know, ruin things here. But I feel like you and this person, you're not being honest with each other. You're not actually saying how you really feel. And that's kind of blocking the realization that you have for each other, because instead of communicating, you're just guessing as to what each other wants. There needs to be that communication, that truth. Somebody may have a tattoo of like a rose on their hand, or some kind of hand tattoo. Yeah, that Six of Wands on there. I do see this coming back together, but there's a feeling that it's not going to work out. It's like, yeah, just looking at the door, then it feels like you're constantly waiting for somebody to show up at your door. But are you showing up at your own door? Are you showing up for yourself? Because this Six of Wands to me is kind of saying that things are crumbling in your life to do with your success in other areas, because this is taking up such a lot of your mind. And there's a lot of like disappointment and regret, I feel, coming through on this. So what do you need to know to move forward? To make... Okay. It's saying right now to form a friendship. This is what's going on here. You know, let go of the outcome, let go of the thought of what things could be, and allow friendship, allow community. This is like you allowing yourself to spend time with friends, spend time with other people. And that's actually going to bring forward a new idea and a new way for you to go. This is actually going to, yeah, it's going to bring a lot of mental clarity for you as well, because you've been stuck in this space of like in somebody else's shadow almost. We actually have the King and the Queen of Swords here. So what's coming into your life right now, this union is actually bringing like a counterpart energy of two people that are intelligent and communicate very, very well. So that is what you need to know, is about communicating well. There's an element of forgiveness with this as well. So you, in part of the let go, it's in forgiveness. Okay. That may be you forgiving yourself, forgiving this other person. A ladybird may be significant to you as well. I feel like ladybirds, you may see them today as confirmation of this message. There's a lot of swords coming out here. So you're very up in your head in this situation right now. But if you're awaiting some kind of communication, then expect that to come in today, I feel. Because this person, I feel, someone in your energy, they don't want to lose you. And I feel like they feel that they may potentially lose you, especially if you've said, you know, I'm going to be going and focusing on myself right now. Yeah, there's some secrets going to be revealed to you about how this person feels about you. There's lace as well, something about lace. That could be somebody's name. Yeah, I feel like you're kind of giving up waiting for this, or you're giving up hope on this particular situation. But actually, there's going to be a real shake up of this. It's not over yet. It's not over. What is the outcome? The Devil. It's too tempting for you. It is too tempting, and you cannot deny the temptation here. Just be careful. Just be aware of that you're not losing yourself again in that space, that you're not hiding in the shadow and having somebody else, you know, be the dominant one in control. It needs to be equal. And in you saying that you wanted to let go is kind of like, you know, push this person into recognizing and realizing just how much you mean to them, and just how much they really do want that with you. So let's get a final outcome on here to do with this Devil, because the Devil isn't always bad. It's just, it's recognizing this is what I want, you know, this is my primal needs. We've got the Lovers. So yeah, this is definitely whoever was on your mind when we were pulling these cards and doing this reading, that is your soulmate. It is definitely your soulmate, and this is coming in. If you would like a personalized reading on this, then please do drop me a DM, and I would happily talk all day about this situation. Have a blessed day.